Yo, what is going on, you guys? It is Necro Eric here, and I was bringing this quick video for Thursday, April the 13th, Friday, April the 14th, Saturday, April the 15th, and Sunday, April the 16th, 2023, in pro wrestling. It's a pretty nice little chill weekend. We got a lot of stuff coming up, but it's going to be really enjoyable. So let's get into it. We got this morning, so as I'm recording this already aired, but I'm going to preview it because I was supposed to do this way earlier this morning. But GLEAT Pro Wrestling version 49 had a banger main event that I'm going to shout out, and I think everybody should check this out. It's available for free on GLEAT's YouTube. I have the link down below, so check it out if you want. It was 100% worth it. It was a freaking amazing show, especially that main event. The other matches on the card did have some flaws, but nonetheless, GLEAT version 49 on their YouTube. Then we got Wrestling Open, episode 67, every Thursday forever, 8 p.m. Eastern, IWTV. Got two semifinal matches this week. Ryan for the Wrestling Open Championship Tournament. Fancy Ryan Clancy is taking on Big Bacon Brad Hollister. And then we got number one Ichiban taking on the real New Jersey Cowboy, Steven Stetson. So that should be really good. And we also have Leo Rush taking on Love Doug. And there's going to be a bunch of other stuff that gets added, of course, last minute. It's Wrestling Open, one of the best and most entertaining shows of the week, every single week. It's on IWTV every Thursday, forever, 8 p.m. Eastern. Check it out, check it out. And we also have Texas Contender Series 16, which is airing on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern as well. You can check that out if you want. And then, oops, I always forget something, you know? I'm never just like, fine, I always forget one thing. Or I remember after, and then I put it in the description, and I'm like, oh, man. But we have Mr. Green Mist's Pro Wrestling Potluck Show, 9 p.m. Eastern on his Twitch, live on his Twitch, and it's on demand later on his other socials. But if you want to check it out, it is absolutely an incredible show where people send him matches, promos, bunch of stuff, and he every Thursday 9 p.m. Eastern, basically people send him a bunch of shit. I send him 1,500 matches, but you can totally check it out. This is most definitely the coolest show going right now. Nobody does anything close to this or anything like this, and I wish they did. So thankfully we got this show every Thursday on his Twitch, and the link's down below. Check it out, check it out. And on Friday we have St. Louis Anarchy, as seen on St. Louis Anarchy. We got Derek Neal match. I saw a couple of wrestlers that I liked here. Christian Rose. Manders is taking on Mad Dog Connolly. Billy Starks versus Aaron Williams. Warhorse versus Dmitry Alexandrov. Wait, Dmitry Alexandrov, that's cool. Nikki Victory and Evan Jelistico. And we got a Gary J match versus Anakin Murphy. Yeah, not too bad. A lot of wrestlers you don't see too often on this card, and a couple that I really enjoy, so should be a pretty decent show. Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern on IWTV. Then we also have Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling on Friday night. It is at 10 p.m. Eastern on Friday night. Right here. It'll be on Wrestle Universe. We got Mizuki defending her Princess of Princess Championship against Nao Kakuta in her first defense. And we also have the International Princess Championship. Rika Tatsumi defending in her second defense against Vert Vixen. That's pretty cool. Vert Vixen coming down. We got Shoko Nakajima and Haiba Masao versus Yuki Arai and Himawari with a special ref. We got a couple of tag team matches. Max the Impaler and Palm Harajuku are teaming up against Yuka Sakazaki and Mahiro Kiru. We got Maki Ito and Yuki Kamafiku against Mio Watanabe, Karinoa, Raku, Shino Suzuki. All right, that's not bad. Moko Miyamoto match. Oh, yeah. This is a very solid Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling show. It's called Stand Alone. It's available on Wrestle Universe on Friday night. It's from Korakuen Hall as well, so for sure check this one out. This is going to be amazing. And then on Friday night, we have 9 p.m. Eastern on IWTV, Freelance, Storm Grayson, and the legend of the Mexican Dragon. We have a Freelance Championship match. Storm Grayson defends his belt against Nick Wayne. We have a Freelance Legacy Championship. Brian Keith defending against Ricky Marvin. Like the old classic Ricky Marvin? That's hilarious. We got the Freelance Tag Team belts. Bang Bros, August Matthews and Davey Bang defending their belts against Rohit Raju and Karam. We got Bussy, Ali Catch and Effie facing Laney Luck and GPA. Shaza McKenzie, Trevor Outlaw, El Torero, Brandon Gore, Mojo McQueen, and Shane Black in a scramble match. We got Devin Monroe versus Kota Hernandez, and Shane Merson versus Sorter and Incredible Iverson. On paper, this is an amazing card. I love freelance wrestling. Like it's literally one of the best promotions in independent wrestling. And it's available on IWTV, 9 p.m. Eastern. For sure, check that out. It's going to be really good. Then we have a DDT Pro Wrestling show, Max Bump 2023 tour in Shinjuku. It's on at 5:45 a.m. on Saturday morning. So 5:45 a.m. Eastern on Saturday morning. There's the reason I'm shouting this out is, well, first of all, DDT's amazing. They always put on really good wrestling. But there's also, I believe, an explosion match here. Atsushi Onita is teaming with Katsumoto Shunma and Toi Kojima to face Joey Janela, Sanshiro Takagi, and Masada Takeshi. So that's going to be crazy. Explosion matches in DDT are always a lot of fun. And Onita never disappoints usually. So that'll be amazing. 100% worth checking out. There's also Mao versus Kazuki Harada. We got a couple tag team matches. Kazusada Higuchi teaming with some dude. I can't even read that, to be honest. Against Chris Brooks. And we got, Harashima and Tetsuya Endo taking on Sakaguchi and the other dude. We got Pheromones in a tag match against Owashi and Akito. And we also have Cannon versus Nakamura. Yeah, this is going to be really good. Really solid DDT Pro Show. It's called Max Bump 2023. It's in Shinjuku. It's going to be available on Wrestle Universe at 5:45 a.m. Eastern on Saturday morning. So 100% if you're still up or if you're getting up early, check this out for sure. It's going to be really good. And then speaking of really good, we have Stardom. Stardom show. I'm not sure if either of these shows on the 14th or the 15th will be live, but we have the continuation of the Cinderella Tournament 2023, and I'm not sure if it's going to be concluded or what's happening, but we'll find out, and I'll find out if it's live or not when I go to check it out, and if not, check it out in the future. And we have UFC Fight Night, Holloway versus Allen. This is at 8:30 p.m. Eastern with main card. Prelims at 5:30. We have Jillian Robertson versus Piera Rodriguez. Bruna Brazil versus Denise Gomez. A couple of other matches here. Good amount of women's fights on this prelim. Jocelyn Edwards versus Lucy Pudilova. Got Aaron Phillips. What do we got? Here we go. Zach Cummings, Ed Herman. Brandon Royval versus Matthews Nicolu. And the featured prelim is Bill Algeo versus TJ Brown. And the main card, Clay. Oh, my boy, my favorite fighter of all time. Clay freaking Guida is going to be facing Rafa Garcia. Oh, man, that's going to be good. Hopefully he doesn't get destroyed. Hopefully my boy doesn't get destroyed. Pedro Munoz versus Chris Gutierrez. That's going to be good. Tanner Bosser versus Ion Kutelaba. Dustin Jacoby versus Azmat Murzakhanov. All right. Oh, the classic Edson Barboza versus Billy Quarantil. And your featured main card fight, Max Holloway versus Arnold Allen. This is shaping up to be a pretty damn decent UFC fight night. It's on Saturday night, of course, every Saturday usually. And it's going to be, like I said, 8:30 p.m. main card, 5:30 p.m. prelims. So a little bit of an earlier card, but not terrible. And we got April 15th, which is Friday as well, or Saturday as well. Yep, Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Ohio Valley Wrestling is live with Blood and Steel. I'm not sure of any of these wrestlers. I don't really watch Ohio Valley live too often, but they're having a big show, and it's on Fight Plus, if you want to check it out. Blood and Steel 2023, Ohio Valley Wrestling. And we also got New Japan Pro Wrestling's Capital Collision 2023. It's on Fight Pay-Per-View, 7 p.m. Eastern on Saturday as well. We got Fred Rosser taking on Juice Robinson. They're a 10-man tag match. West Coast Wrecking Crew taking on TMDK. Probably quite a few other matches. I'm not 100% sure what's going on with this one. I will be busy probably watching other stuff. But if you want to check it out, New Japan America shows aren't really my jam. They're usually probably some of the worst shows I've ever seen. But if that's your jam, then you got that to look forward to, of course. And speaking of things that aren't my jam, shout it out right now. We got Smackdown, of course, which is not really my jam. And we got AEW Rampage and Impact Wrestling and other things that I don't watch that are available. I believe maybe there may be some MLW and probably some other stuff going on. But yeah, like I said, if I forget something, you let me know what it was. But those are the things that are coming up that aren't really my jam, including this Capital Collision 2023 New Japan Pro Wrestling of America on Fight Pay-Per-View. And then we got GCW, I Can't Feel My Face 2023. This is 9 p.m. Eastern, Saturday night. We got I thought I had here we go. We got Tankman versus Shane Mercer. Nick Gage will appear, but I'm not sure if he's going to be wrestling because he loves you people, but he'll wrestle for you anytime, just not tonight. And then we got Masha Slamovich versus Cole Radrick. Injustice Express versus Gringo Loco, Commander, and Ares. Los Magisos versus the Rejects. Shigeru Iri versus Brian Keith. Oh my goodness. Blake Christian versus Dan the Dad. Thrusty versus Second Gear Crew. And Davey Richards versus Blake Christian. Lots of other stuff. Looks like it'll be an amazing show from Pop's nightclub and concert venue in Illinois. And it'll be live on Fight Plus, 9 p.m. Eastern. Oh yeah, don't miss this. It's going to be great. And then late again, I believe. No, not as late, but 2:45 a.m. Eastern on Sunday morning, 3 a.m. Eastern. On Wrestle Universe, we have Noah, Pro Wrestling Noah, presenting Green Journey 2023 in Sendai. We got a pretty decent little card here. We got Segura Gun, and it's 6-man tag. A couple of singles matches. We got a 10-man tag with featuring Mara Fuji, Ninja Mac, Katoge versus Congo. We got a beautiful 6-man tag that I'm looking forward to here. Jalistico, Alejandro, and Dragonbane versus Extreme Tiger, Lanceloth, and Alpha Wolf. That should be pretty damn good. We got a GHC Heavyweight Tag Team Championship match. Masa Kitamiya and Daika Inaba are defending their belts against Takashi Sugiura and Shohei Taniguchi. We got a GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team match. Yoshinari Ogawa and Ida are defending their belts against good-looking guys, Tadusuke and Yohei. Well, we got a GHC National Championship match. El Hito to Dr. Wagner Jr. Surely he can't lose this belt. He has been on fire recently. He's facing Jack Morris. So hopefully he doesn't lose the belt. I really want to see El Hito to Wagner Jr. continue because He's been doing great work with this national belt run. And in your semi-main, we got GHC Junior Heavyweight Championship match. Amukasa defending against Hayata. It could be alright. I'm not a hugest Hayata fan, but sometimes he puts on some really great matches. So, be interesting to see. And your main event of this show. Oh, this could be really good. Jake Lee defending his GHC Heavyweight belt against Katsuhiko Nakajima. Oh yeah, this could be really great. Really looking forward to this show. It's available, like I said, Wrestle Universe at 2:45 a.m. Eastern Sunday morning. 100% check it out. And then we have GCW Red Means Green 2023. It is live on Fight TV, Fight Plus, 5 p.m. Eastern. So a little bit of an earlier show for GCW. And I'm literally just trying to find this like more detailed card of this, but it's not looking good. They're promoting too much other stuff, right? They're doing their work. They're doing their job too well. Columbus update. Wait, no, it's May 21st. Jesus Christ. Oh, here it is. Red Means Green. Here we go. So they're in Evansville at the Evansville Coliseum, I believe. We got Los Magisos versus Mercer and Axton Ray. Beautiful. Nick Gage will appear, but we're not sure if he's wrestling because he loves you, but he doesn't wrestle. He'll wrestle for you any day, but just not tonight. And then we got East West Express versus the Rejects. Billy Rock, Starks, and Radrick versus Second Gear Crew. Bussy versus Gilbert and Tommy Rich. Oh my goodness. Brian Keith versus Tankman could be really great. Blake Christian versus Myron Reed could be really good as well. And Tony Deppen versus Shigeru Iri. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a banger. So, decent little card here for GCW. Red Means Green 2023. And it's, like I said, it's in Evansville Veterans Memorial Coliseum. Live on Fight Plus, 5 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it. It should be a pretty great night. And then we have, to finish us off, I believe, I may have missed a few things, but we got Lucha Libre, first of 3 TripleMania 31 shows. This one's in Monterrey, Mexico. It's on at 7 p.m. Eastern on Sunday night on pay-per-view. I would 100% recommend bootlegging this. Don't give AAA your money. And then, wow, what do we got here? We got 10-man steel cage match. Decent Laredo Kid. Octagon Jr., Villano 3 Jr., Mystices Jr., Argenis Aerostar, La Parca Negra, Abismo Negro Jr., and Taurus. We got a Lucha de Apuestas mask versus mask match, which will be held between the final 2 participants in the 10-man steel cage match. Oof, that's not good. So that means someone's actually losing their mask on this show. It may be worth purchasing, and then actually, usually they save that for like the third of the TripleManias, but holy shit, okay. We got a Copa TripleMania 31 Monterrey match. Dave the Clown, Negro Casas, Arez, Lady Shani, Latigo versus El Zorro, Flammer, Toscano, Baby Extreme, and El Hito de LA Park. Got a couple of tag team matches here with some veterans and Pentagon Jr., Alberto de El Patron, Sam Adonis, Psycho Clown, LA Park, Blue Demon Jr., DMT Azul. And we got a AAA Mega Championship match. El Hito Vikingo is defending against Commander, Rich Swann, and Shane Strickland. So, decent card actually. And they're going to find a way to screw it up because it's AAA, and that's what they do. It's always a shit show. But if you're interested, it's going to be, well, it should be alright. And it's going to be on Fight Plus. No, not Fight Plus. It's going to be on Fight Pay-Per-View. Man, I'm losing it already. But that's the week in wrestling. We got a few other things going on, but that's what I'm most excited for this week. Let me know what I missed. Let me know what you're looking forward to. For Necro Eric, that was the wrestling preview for the week of April 13th to April 16th, 2023. Peace in the Middle East, and namaste. Thanks for watching.